Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo.
Colorado Buffalo, Buff Nation. I'm back. Like cooked right. You know what time it is. It's time for truth bombs. Truth bombs, baby. Truth bombs. Let's get to it. Hey guys, want to start out with Coach Prime, and I want to talk about Shiloh Sanders. First of all, you know they already out there saying that Shiloh Sanders can't play football. I don't know where they got that from. He can't play football. Man, this guy is a phenomenal safety. Don't you let nobody tell you different, man. Because after I get through talking about Shiloh today, you're going to be looking and focus a lot of attention on this man's play when this season starts, and even in this spring game that we're going to have this Saturday. And before I start, too, guys, I just want to shout out to everybody that's going out to the draft, the NFL draft. I hope everything work out for you guys, and let's go NFL draft tonight, guys. Let's have fun. I hope you guys get the players that you're looking for on your team, and I'm looking for the players to come on to my teams. You know, I'm a Buccaneer for the pros, and I know my Colorado fans probably out there with Denver. So I hope you guys have a great draft tonight, and I hope my Buccaneers have a great draft. All right, so let's get to it. You know, Shiloh Sanders is a great player, guys. Let's make no mistake about this, and I want to explain. Did you see the game against UCLA? I was there at that game. Shiloh had one of the most spectacular games that you ever want to see for a safety. He knocked out a guy. He knocked him out so cold. It was like a housewife on Xanax out cold. I mean, he knocked this guy out cold, man. And the ball went one way, he went one way, and the kidneys went one way, and the behind went one way. I mean, he hit this man so hard. He knocked him out cold like a housewife on Xanax, I'm telling you. And this guy can truly play. He's more persistent than a Jehovah's Witness. I had a Jehovah's Witness. I remember a lot of times when I was out in California, when I was stationed out there, on Saturday mornings, for some reason, I always had a knock on the door, and when I opened it, was a Jehovah's Witness. And it was very persistent. And I was telling this guy that this is not a good time. And he'll put his foot in the door when I try to close it. I said, hey, man, this is not a good time. But that's just how the Jehovah's Witness are. They was very persistent. They truly want you to hear the word. But that's how Shiloh Sanders is. He's persistent as a Jehovah's Witness. This guy can play some football, man. I done seen him cover the field, man. I done seen him run across the field and chase down a tackler. I done seen him tackle in open field. He's a good open field tackler. He missed a couple. That's going to happen in the game. You can't get every play, but you can believe 80% of the plays are going to go in his favor if there's a play involved with him in it. That's the truth. There's not no mistake about it. All right, so let's go over to Coach Phil Hobolt, man. I want to talk about him. Coach Prime really praised this young man and said that he has a lot of expertise, and he's glad that he's bringing it over here to the offensive line. Guys, that's a nice shot in the arm for our offensive line. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited as I am, because we truly have a great offensive line. And man, we got a good offensive line. And we got two more players that are going to be coming in I'm going to be talking about as well. Man, I digress. All right, so let's keep it moving, guys. But I want to get back to Shiloh Sanders, man. You know, when he hit you, man, when Shiloh Sanders hit you, your check engine light going to come on. I'm telling you, you can say what you want, but when Shiloh Sanders hit you, your check engine light gonna come on. You gonna know he in the area, man. And I know every coach out there gonna tell you, man, make sure you protect yourself with that ball, man, when you're in the area with Shiloh Sanders. That's all I had to say today, man. And back to Coach Prime. Coach Prime really happy with his offensive line coach. He happy with his offensive line. He's happy with his defensive line coaches, and he's definitely happy with his defensive line as well. Those guys, they're going to be in the trenches. And I'm telling you, I'm truly excited. We're going to have a fun this weekend for the spring game, guys. I hope you guys be there, got your ticket. I won't be able to attend that. Man, I want to, but you know, I got to spend money on these regular season games. I can't do the spring game, guys. My money ain't long like that. But anyway, guys, that's here and out there. I digress. But you know, it's that time. Did you know? Oh boy, did you know? Guys, did you know? First of all, the spring game should be sold out. It better be sold out. I'm coming to see you, Colorado. If the game don't be sold out, I'm coming with Knuckle City. That game better be sold out, because I'm over here talking to everybody over here in Lexington, Kentucky about how my Colorado Buffalo is the best team, the best fans in the world, the best veterans in the world. Stop playing with me. So don't disappoint me, man. Let's sell this thing out. Okay, did you know? Peggy and Coach Prime's spring game, our beloved and most favorite fan, Ms Peggy, she'll be back there at the spring game. And Coach Prime said he got to play for, he said, one of the more biking blitz or something of that nature, jokingly. But hey, you never know with Coach Prime, man. He got all kind of tricks in the bag. But yeah, guys, Ms Peggy going to be at the spring game. I'm looking forward to seeing Ms Peggy. I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing her, because she's truly one of our favorite fans and our beloved fan of the world, baby. I love me some Peggy. Ms Peggy, I hope one day I can get you on my show. I hope one day I can get to meet you. I hope that God can make that possible. I really like to see you before he call you home or call me home. All right, love you, Ms Peggy. But guys, that was my show today for Did You Know? All right, now the way Shiloh Sanders said, these players need to put on Kevlar vests, because he hit so hard, man. I'm telling you, check engine light gonna come on. And I just had to make sure I say that. When Shiloh Sanders hit you, bro, your check engine light gonna come on, and you're gonna need Kevlar vests. I'm just giving y'all heads up for those guys that got to run up against Shiloh Sanders. And for all those people that say Shiloh Sanders can't play, do me a favor. The season will start. And just focus on what Shiloh Sanders do. Just look at him for the whole game, or just for a quarter, and you'll see how he get down. All right. So guys, enjoy the NFL draft. That's enough for me today. But before I go, you know this. To the world, you might be one person. But to that one person, you just might be their world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. Until next time. Colorado Buffalo, Buff Nation. Enjoy the NFL draft.